You've said, and all teachers really say that we are anchoring in the body and observing the thoughts, or that you get to a point where you can look at the thoughts but not get wrapped up in them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm wondering if that's an ability that that ability to observe, is that something that just kind of comes with practice, or is there something that one should be actively trying to do? Because my experience is I can have periods of feeling quite settled in my body without any thoughts that I'm aware of, and then I can have periods of being completely wrapped up in my thoughts, and only afterwards do I realize, oh wait a minute, I've been thinking, and go back to the body.
Yep.
But I don't seem to have very much experience being in the middle. It's sort of one or the other, and I'm wondering.
Well, the very fact that you're really aware of it means that you are in the middle sometimes, and it does come with practice, and that's what this practice is about. And you will swing to either side, sometimes quite violently, until you get closer to the middle. And as you're becoming closer to that point of equilibrium, it won't seem sometimes that you're even more aware, because you'll be clearer and you'll notice the disruption and the distraction even more, and you won't be able to tolerate it. So in some ways you can't see the level of attention, you can't judge that, so there's no point in judging it. The main thing you can see about becoming more aware are situations in your life that you don't react to, that you suddenly realise, I'm not reacting to this like I was maybe 6 months ago, maybe a year ago. They're the best signposts, I'd say. But on the other hand, sometimes you will get incredibly emotional about something, but it usually doesn't stay as long. So yeah, it does come with practice, and the observation, you need to keep sharpening your observation, because things become more and more subtle as well. And it comes with this, with understanding more what's going on and seeing more clearly what's going on. The stiller you become, the more you see, the more movement you see. At first, you're not even aware of the movement. Most people go through the lives and they're not aware that they're just anywhere but here, and their head's just going round and round in circles. And thoughts will always just take you round and round in circles. You'll never get anywhere. So this is breaking that momentum again and again and again, and you have to keep doing that. That's a good question. So you do become stiller, but that doesn't mean that you become dead still. It's not a deadly still. It's actually a really vibrant, energetic stillness. And when you're in that stillness, it takes a lot of energy. So sometimes you can have a period where you are very still and very aware and very observant. And then one of the reasons you lapse into that, falling asleep again, is because you're just tired, because it's taken so much energy. So you have to be patient in that way and accept that that's what happens, and still make that effort to be here, to be in that neutral point, but at the same time accept that you're not always going to be able to be there.